Are you coming to Disney California Adventure and unsure what to eat? Don't worry, I've got you covered. This is the first timer's guide to eating in Disney California Adventure. Disney California Adventure has some of my favorite food out of all of the Disney parks. There are so many awesome options to choose from. Sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming in deciding what to eat. So I made a list of my top things, and if you're coming for the first time, this is what you should get. We're gonna have some delicious food on this list, some delicious beverages, and some really cool places to hang and eat and sip. Let's get this going. To help me eat all of these snacks in Disney California Adventure, I brought my mom, my sister Lauren. It's their first time here, so it's perfect. And then I've got my friends Julia and Nick here, who are Disneyland locals, so they know all the good stops too. They're gonna help me out a little bit.
She brought the crack squad.
Our first stop is gonna be over in Avengers Campus at Pim's Test Kitchen. Here's a look at the spread. My must-get things here from Pim's are gonna be the not-so-little chicken sandwich, as well as the Choco Smash Bar. Those are two things when you're coming to DCA, they're so iconic you need to get. Now, of course, besides those things, we got a bunch of other things to try as well, like the cookies and cream cold brew and the giant pretzel with beer cheese sauce. The not-so-little chicken sandwich is a huge chicken cutlet on like this teeny tiny bun. It also has a couple sauces. I get it without because there's mayo in them, and then it comes with a vinegar slaw and some tater tots on the side. How does one take a bite of this? I don't know. It's gonna be really hard. I love this chicken cutlet on there. I think it's breaded in like panko. It's so crispy and really tasty. I love it. I do wish like the bun was a little bit bigger so you could actually enjoy like a chicken sandwich. It's more like eating a giant chicken cutlet, but regardless, I love chicken cutlets, so I love this.
That's the whole bit. That's the bit. They shrink the bun in particles. Welcome to Avengers Campus, Kristen.
Oh, I know, but wouldn't it taste better if the bun was regular size?
It's the gimmick. You have to do it for the gimmick.
I know, I know. Love a good tater. Napoleon, give me your tots.
It's like an Elvis.
So good.
Yeah.
What did everyone think of their not-so-little chicken Sammies?
Nice and crispy.
Good first meal, good breakfast.
Yeah. But as you can see, we did not eat the bun. It was hard as a rock. You could hear that.
But the chicken was good?
Chicken was excellent. Nice and crispy.
I like the flavor of the sauce. I almost wish there was more sauce.
I
Like if it was like coated and dressed, I think that would be a little bit better.
Wow, Lauren, you're getting good at this.
I'm becoming more comfortable.
Now we're gonna get into this Choco Smash Bar. This is a dessert that you can get here at Pim's, and it is a massive candy bar. I mean, this thing is huge. It has dark chocolate, peanut butter, caramel nougat, and chocolate brownie.
Okay, so I have been seeing videos on this chocolate bar, this Choco Smash Bar. I've been watching videos of it forever, and it looks amazing, but it definitely looks different. I remember it had like some kind of wrapper or something, so I've been really looking forward to this, because I'm a sweet person more than a savory person like Kristen is, but my savory item that I'm looking forward to here is the Birria Taco, which we're going to get later, but for now, first. I'm just going to make it so we can all, oh wow, oh, this, I didn't think you would like this. It's got peanuts and stuff. Yum. It tastes like a Snicker.
It's much softer.
Softer than a Snicker?
Yeah, like this part's like brownie. I mean, it tastes like a Snicker, like the same flavor, but it's like softer.
I wasn't expecting the peanut butter to be like soft on the top. It's good.
The only thing I'll say about this is I wish it was frozen, and I wish there was ice cream in it. Both those things, it would be so good, but it is really good. It's a really unique thing. I love the brownie in there. Pim's Test Kitchen is definitely somewhere that you need to check out if it's your first trip to Disney California Adventure, and we'll be back in Avengers Campus for something else a little later. While we're in Avengers Campus, I wanted to show you guys my shirt. It's the perfect shirt to wear to Avengers Campus, or really anywhere. It is my Thor Love and Thunder shirt from Lake Buena Visitors. If you guys need a cool Marvel shirt or any cool Disney shirt in general, the link is going to be in the description to shop their store. They have so many awesome subtle Disney shirts. California adventure is stopping at the Carthage Circle, whether it's the lounge or the restaurant, grabbing yourself a little beverage. They have some really good drinks here. It is so cozy out here. This is actually my first time sitting outside. I've sat inside a couple of times before, but I have to say, I'm kind of loving these vibes outside. This is one of the restaurants that you'll need a reservation for. They have reservations for the lounge or the upstairs dining for the restaurant. I just like coming to the lounge, sitting here and grabbing a little beverage, which the espresso martini is the one to get here. It is so delicious, and it's definitely on that first timer's guide to eating in DCA. This espresso martini is so smooth. It is the perfect pick-me-up on a DCA day. On your first visit to DCA, it'll get you boozed up and wake up. And of course, the sign of any good espresso martini is 3 beans on the top. Cheers. So good. Just what I needed. And another really popular drink here that I tend to love is the pear martini. My mom got that one. It's really sweet and strong as well. It has just the right pear flavor. You like it?
I like it. I definitely can taste the alcohol. It's good.
But that's what you want.
That's what I want.
Now, of course, all the drinks you could get here are going to be really good and really strong. Juliet taught me something about drinks in DCA.
There's one rule. You want to drink here, you gotta sit down for a nice, proper drink. So it's not Epcot. I mean, I love Epcot, but it's not quick service. It's not grabbing. You gotta take your time. You gotta delight. You gotta take it all in. That's how you get good booze here.
All of the drinks that I tend to get at like the quick service locations here or the food stands, if you get a mixed beverage, you can never taste the alcohol and it does nothing for you. So if you want a strong drink, like Juliet said, you gotta come to one of the sit-down places. Either Parfait or Lamplight Lounge are my go-tos. Just when you thought it can't get any cozier, we now have a jazz band playing outside. It's hard to see, but I'm gonna show you a clip. We've made our way back over to Avengers Campus to grab our next treat, which is going to be from Taran Treats, right outside of Guardians of the Galaxy. Over here at Taran Treats, I decided to get the Sweet Spiral Ration and the Cosmic Cream Orb. Both are 2 really delicious desserts that are here on the menu all year round. But I also decided to get the Lichen Apple Pie Pizza, which is a treat that's here specifically for the opening of Rogers the Musical. This one isn't always going to be here. It's a special on the menu, but I decided to get it because I want to try. But the Sweet Spiral Ration and the Cosmic Cream Orb are my 2 must-get items here. And at Taran Treats, they often have like specialty menu items, so you never know what you're gonna find. Come over here and see what's on the menu. It's usually really good. Juliet is a huge apple pie pizza hater, but we are gonna try that one first. Again, it's not on my must-do list yet, but we'll see if it makes it.
It's a skip. It won't.
It does look a little burnt, I have to admit. Here's my assessment. It's good. However, I think the dough, after it's like cooked or fried, whatever it is, the dough itself needed to be like tossed in sugar or cinnamon sugar. It's kind of just like plain dough with the toppings on it. The toppings on top are really good, but that dough just needs a little extra sugar in there for me. But because Juliet hates it, it's the best dessert I've ever had. Okay, now back to my first timer's guide to eating in DCA. This is definitely something you need to get. It's a raspberry flavored churro, and I just think it's so fun. Like, look at the presentation. To me, the churros here always taste like more lemony than raspberry-y, which I love. But this is such a good churro. It's like such a fresh fruit flavor. Really good. This is one of the better churros at Disneyland, in my opinion. I really love getting this every time I come over here, and sometimes, like I said, they have some really fun toppings on this churro that make it even better. But yeah, must get for me. And now for the Cosmic Orb. This has like a cookies and cream taste to me. It's like a cream puff with some cookies and cream in it. I really like it. Let's try it out. I got icing everywhere. This is gonna stay in my mouth for sure. The outside is like cookies and cream, and then the cream on the inside is like berry flavored. The inside is really cold, so it's kind of refreshing today. That guy waving back there. But yeah, this is really good and it's really fun, so I recommend you get it here at Avengers Campus on your first time. Arguably, one of the most popular snacks in Disney California Adventure is gonna be from the Cozy Cone. They have these bread cones served with either bacon mac and cheese or chili in them, and they are so iconic to the park. I feel like it's a must get. I don't think it's that great, but it's like a must get. It's so iconic. Now, like I mentioned, this is by no means my favorite mac and cheese or my favorite snack here, but it is just so cool, this bread cone filled with the mac and cheese. It's such an innovative idea, and it's so cute to be themed after the cones from Cars, which I love this movie, and I think this is the best themed land in all of the Disney parks. I love it here, so let's dig into this mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is a little dry, in my opinion, and that's why I think it's just okay. It's by no means any type of like gourmet mac and cheese, but you know, it does the trick and it's such an adorable snack. Let's take a bite of the bread cone though. The bread could use a little work. I wish it was like a sourdough. But again, carbs on carbs, like, if you need a filling treat, this is it. I do love when snacks have like seasonal varieties and different seasonal offerings, and this is one of those things that does. For the Halloween season, they have like a Flamin' Hot Cheeto version, which is pretty good. And then they also have like a Alfredo version over the holiday season, the Christmas season. So I love when snacks have stuff like that. Guys, I saved you some mac and cheese while you were on the ride. Get into this, mother. I saved you a lot.
You picked through it all. I've always wanted to try this stuff.
It's pretty good. I feel like it has a pretty artificial taste though.
It
like
tastes
it's very thick. I mean, it's very thick.
As if it were processed cheese or something.
But it's a good carby filling snack, right?
Yeah.
Unique.
I would get it again.
I want to try the cone.
It's not that great, the cone.
Choppers.
I want a piece of the cone as well. Put me in there. Yeah, that wasn't worth taking that bite, but the mac and cheese was good.
Mom, what are you grubbing on?
Dill pickle popcorn. I love it.
This is one of her must-gets. She loves it. We got it the other day, and she loved it so much she got it again. Pickle popcorn. Get it at the Cozy Cone. These online, but something you absolutely must get when coming to Disney California Adventure is going to be the Birria Tacos from Cocina Cucamonga. They are so good. I'm telling you, I've had some really, really good birria tacos in my day. I'd actually consider tacos and birria tacos to be one of my favorite foods. There's a ton of great local spots in Orlando that I go to and get these birria tacos, and I love them. And I have to say, these are probably the second best birria tacos I've ever had out of all the places, and they're really good. So if you're coming here, head on over to Cocina Cucamonga to grab these, and you're gonna love them. This is definitely a food item that you're gonna wanna place a mobile order for too. The line can get extremely long, so make sure you utilize mobile order on the Disneyland app so you can get them a little quicker. These are seriously so messy, but so worth it. They're so good. That consommé is just loaded with flavor. I love the lime juice, the fresh lime squeezed on there. The fact that you could get a taco of this quality in a theme park blows my mind. The taco shell is a little crispy, so that's really nice. And then you got that extra juicy beef in there, and the flavorful consommé. It is seriously so good. The only thing I will say about these tacos is the portion size isn't there. It's only 2 tacos for about like $12 or so. And when I'm eating tacos, and especially these ones, they're so good that I need like 3 tacos to make it a full meal. So I do wish this came with another taco, but nonetheless, it is delicious, and you have to try it on your first trip to DCA. I'm really excited to see what my mom thinks. I know she was really looking forward to trying this. Did you give it a dip?
Not yet.
Give it a dip.
You gotta dip it.
Have you ever had a birria taco?
Yes. Lounge at home for sure.
Like it would not be a first timer's guide to DCA video without mentioning the Lamplight Lounge, which is one of my favorite places to chill out at the whole Disneyland resort. I love coming here. However, it's really difficult to get a reservation for, and I wasn't able to snag one for today. Don't worry, I went yesterday, so I'm gonna like kind of mention it, definitely include it. If you're coming for your first time, you have to go to Lamplight Lounge. They have delicious cocktails as well as delicious food. Some of my favorite things to get there include the Kung Pao Bao, some crispy pork belly in a bao bun. It's so good, little spicy, really nice kick. They also have really good loaded potato skins and the lobster nachos, but you gotta get the extra cheese sauce. And then they have a really good brunch here too. I love coming to the brunch, but getting a brunch reservation is even harder than getting a reservation at like for lunch or dinner. So really difficult to get into, but if you see a reservation for Lamplight Lounge, make sure you snag it. Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot, my favorite beverage in all of Disneyland is the open ocean from here at Lamplight Lounge. It's like a blue raspberry Slurpee and strong, so refreshing, icy, cold. I love getting that here. The end of our first time in Disney California Adventure food list, and we're ending it with a little snack on Pixar Pier. We'll go for some dessert at the end, huh? This is the Pixar Pier Parfait. We've got the lemon Dole Whip, the blue raspberry slush. It is a really good combo. There's slush flying everywhere. So refreshing. Whoa. That flavor combo is so good. I love the blue raspberry slushy. It tastes almost like my favorite beverage from over at Lamplight. I feel like the lemon Dole Whip here is also better than the places you get it elsewhere. I don't know if it's because it's so good with that blue raspberry, but I know my fam is gonna love this.
That's pretty good, yeah. I like the flavor combo, and I really like the lemon. It just kind of tastes like Italian ice, almost. Like it reminds me of that.
Yeah, it's good.
Like I always get lemon and blue raspberry together when I go to like Rita's or something. That's what this tastes like.
True. I get blueberry and lemon too.
I knew you would like it. What do you think of the Pixar Pier Parfait?
10 out of 10. Never regret it.
What a great way to end a fantastic day of eats here in DCA. Before I head out, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's joined my Patreon. We have Wayne, the Latham Thomas family, Linda, Armando, Loco, Tracy, Leah, John Paul, Dustin, Nancy, Kara, Jeremy, Barbara, Lisa, Paul, Misty, Abdullah, Ashley, and Lindsay. Thank you guys so much. And thank you so much to everyone who's watched this video as well. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been to Disney California Adventure before, what you think should be added to this list. Of course, I only got to touch just a handful of it. Of course, there's so many other things that you want to try, but these are my personal favorites and what I think that you should try on your first trip. And if you've never been before, let me know what you want to try the most that I tried in this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!